Good morning, everybody. It's the first day of the year, January 1st, 2018. So we're ringing in the new year with a new TV. It's time to get rid of the old and in with the new. I must say that the old Sony Bravia has served us well over the years, but it's time to upgrade to a Samsung curved 4K UHD TV 65-inch 8 series. This is going to be quite an upgrade, I must say. As you can tell, we're feeling a little under the weather, but I'm alright. A little bit of a cold, a little bit of a cough. I'll live. Doesn't stop us from getting work done, does it? Alright, so here we have our cable, batteries, we've got our HDMI input device thing, and the cable. Oh, man, doesn't reach. The plug is all the way over here, so we're a little short. Time for an extension cord. We have bush. Alright, here's the remote. Ooh, it's all sleek looking. Little voice activation button, how cool is that? Alright, let's give it a shot. one, connect the one connect cable. Get my glasses. 50-50 chance of guessing this right, and I'm pretty sure I guessed wrong, of course. Alright. Now this end connects to the quick connect box. One connect. Oh, it's connected. Ooh. Pretty. 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 All right, let's see if we can't figure this baby out. Let's select a language. I'm gonna go with English. You do the following: connect your TV or connect a device. So let's connect a device. Let's do that. So it's kind of awkward, but I hooked up my Android device, which is a 4-core, essentially, movie slave. So let's see how that works. All right, looks like the TV sees my Android device right there. Let's click next. I'll just click that button. Now we're hooking up the Wi-Fi. Oh, now it wants a password. I know what it is, it's just gonna take a while to type in. Viewing information services. So viewing information services, I'm sure means that they're gonna send everything we view back to Samsung, who's then gonna send it out to advertisers. Voice recognition services, do we wanna do that? Internet-based advertisement, nope. Viewing information services, nope. Right, you're viewing history, internet-based advertisement. So we are going to not agree to internet-based advertisement, nor are we going to agree to viewing information services. We will allow voice recognition services, though. Let's see what the details are of that. This remote's got a button for voice commands. I don't think it listens all the time. I just think it listens when you push that button. To enjoy all the smart TV services, sign in with your existing Samsung account or create a new one. It only takes a couple of minutes. No thanks. So now, just so you guys know, they don't actually say, can you opt out? So I just right click, right, and right again. And I opted out. We're good with that. Yeah, that's our zip code. Hopefully it sees this as a Android computer. That's basically what it is. My Android device, unknown. That's fine. My Android device is at least 2 years old. Your TV was unable to detect any cable or satellite boxes. Set devices manually, select manual setup. You can also set up devices later. All right, detecting HDMI 4. We plugged the TV into HDMI 4. Your TV was unable to detect any cable or satellite boxes. Manually clicks manual setup. Dish Network, nope. Comcast, Albuquerque Digital. Pointing your TV remote at the device to allow your TV to detect it. Here, point it. All right, well, let's skip this part. Okay, so we got this working by configuring it manually. We simply had to enter in the brand name of the cable box and the model number. So we're now able to actually control the channel with this box here. So that's pretty cool. Add apps. Hey honey, do we want to add apps? So we're adding one app, YouTube.
Look who it is, our favorite man.
There you go. Our favorite president. Push up or down to adjust volume.
Package of about $1 trillion.
Push up or down to change the channel. So that works. Success. Start watching TV. Looks like it's time to finish up the old TV project. There's the old TV in the back there, the new TV in the front. So the new TV has to go where the old TV is, but we got to put a new stand on the new TV. So that's what we're gonna do. Wish me luck. Hey everybody, so here's the stand. Let's assemble it. Aha, instructions. Little wrenches, I must say. Parts is parts. Wallace and grommet. Grommet, grommet, grommet. Like none of these screws are long enough. That ends that, doesn't it? These screws aren't long enough. Damn it. So all I need are 2 really deep screws. As you can see, those screws barely reach to the edge there.
Well, that sucks that.
Yeah, so it looks like we're screwed. I've got to use these grommets because there's a bow in the TV. You can see this part rocks back and forth like, so I got to use these grommets, but these screws aren't long enough. So we're kind of screwed. Great. Grommet. That's how long of a screw we need. Can you see the mark there? That's the depth of the shallowest screw. Now let's do the deep one. Now you can see the depth of the screws we need. It's about 2 inches. That one's pretty long. At least we know what we need now. Hey everybody, how's it going? It looks like we're back to the VESA project, putting the VESA stand on the new TV. It's a couple days later. I went to the bolt and fastener store, picked up some fasteners. So there we are, we got some new hardware. Let's try this out, see if it works. Hey everyone, so here we go. We got this nice long bolt here. Let's see if this is gonna work. So let's check the thread. Thread is correct. This came with the TV. Now the problem is, we got these thick spacers, right? Supposed to go here, but I don't like the fact that there's no washer there, so I got some washers. So let's check this baby out. Let's see if we're too long. I imagine we probably are, but actually this should be the bottom bolt. So here's the shorter bolt, the top. The bolt in, spacer, washer. Hey, that looks pretty good, huh? I actually measured the depth of the hole using a screwdriver, and then I took the measurements to the fastener store, and it looks like I struck gold. So now, let's try the bottom one down here, see if that one works. So I purchased a few extra washers to use as spacers. Spacer, washer. Well, that might work. I'm gonna go get a wrench. All right, looks like 13 millimeters, the winning combination. Hey, look at there. Tight. And let's do the top one. And that one's tight as well. Awesome. Let's do the other one. Sweet. There's one. That one's loose. Let's add some spacers, AKA washers. 2 washers. Put it on. Spacer, fender washer. Oh yeah, that seems to work well. I think I'm gonna add a couple washers over here too. 2 washers, spacer, fender washer, insert. Very nice. I'd say that's sturdy as hell. So now comes the fun part of inserting this metal piece into this metal piece. I hope I can do it. Oh look, I did it. So now I gotta stick some screws in there. Looks like we've got some screws here. I assume we're gonna use these screws. I guess I'm gonna have to flip this over.
There's 4 holes. Jeez, what a pain in my arse. This is just super easy. Not. Of course, you know, it's dark as shit. Let me get a light down here. God, what a pain in the ass. Pain in the freaking butt, let me tell you. There we go, now we got some light. How about that, huh? Stick a screw in here. Seems easy enough. Screw it in with a screwdriver maybe. And now we got this rubber thing right here that needs to be inserted. There we go. Little rubber grommet kind of chingadera. It's not really in all the way. That's all right, I got an idea. We'll hammer it. How about that? There we go. Now it's in all the way. It's perfectly flush. Let's tighten these to the full tightity. There, most excellent. This is how we adjust the height. We use any of these screw holes here. All right, so far so good. I think we need to put on some little rubber grommet thingies. So I guess we're gonna stick these down on this. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. Oh yeah. Now we can set this on a delicate surface like glass. Look at that, look how nice that is. Perfect. All right, looks like it's time to attach this crossbar piece. And why not? I think that just goes right there. Here's a bag of bolts. We've got these bolts with the square collar that fit nicely in the little square hole there. Here we go, so we'll put the square collar in the square peg, square hole here. There we go, a little nut on there. Here's one, here's another one over here. God, this is like the worst camera angle ever. There, how about that? It's still terrible. Can't see shit. God, why is this gotta be such a pain in the ass? Here, there. All right, so now we need a wrench of some sort. Of course, the wrench all the way over here. That 10 millimeter? 3/8. How'd I get 3/8? All right, here we go, 10 millimeter. All right, that works. I'm not gonna tighten that down. Where's the hardware? God, why does it keep ending up underneath? Son of a motherless goat. All right, square collar and a square hole. What a pain in the butt. Of course, I tighten this up too tight. Quit it! All right, there we go. Square collar and a square hole with the round nut. And these are actually lock nuts. They have a little piece of nylon in them. Everybody knows it. God, why is my nose running? All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, our stand is practically built. All we gotta do now is adjust the height here. That'll be the last thing we do. Now originally I thought this was gonna be a 2-man operation, but what the hell? I'm intrepid. See if we can't do this one-manned. All we gotta do is get this stand in here, right? Up like that. And move that forward like that. Where's my screwdriver? Jeez! All I have to do is tighten these screws. Here we go. Tighten away, baby. There's 1. There's 2. Let's tighten this one a little more. Very good. Now essentially all I have to do is put in these screws to tighten this thing, and then we can remove these bottom legs here. We are practically set. This is going awesome. Should I do it myself? Not any help? Would that be crazy? Where's my flashlight? God! I think this is actually going to be kind of easy. There, as you can see, we've got a little bit of an air gap under the stand. So the TV's actually holding the stand as opposed to the stand holding the TV. All we have to do is lift the TV and remove this leg, and then remove the other leg, and the TV will be resting on this stand. Should I try it? I'll wait for my girlfriend to get home. I think this is a two-man operation.